Hey there and welcome to Vegan Tips Tuesday. This week we're going to be making zoodles, which are noodles usually made out of zucchini, but you can make them out of other vegetables like carrots, or in this case we are using yellow squash, also known as summer squash, because we scored a huge box of it from the Free Food Ministries, which is in Tiger, just outside of Portland. So if you're in the Portland area and if you are in need of food or if you have extra food to donate, they're a great organization. We actually went over to pick up a bunch of organic vegan wontons that they had gotten donated for an upcoming event where we're going to be giving out with all the safety precautions to the public, just to show them how great vegan food is. So anyways, we're going to be making the zoodles today. I am using a spiralizer. I got this on Amazon, I think, but you can get it at like most cooking stores. You can also sometimes find them used, and I like this one because it has different options. Like you can do the ribbon option, so if you're doing like lasagna. So I like the ribbon one when I'm doing like lasagnas and things. And then there's a thin spiral option here, but honestly I've never used it because the thick one I feel is like pretty thin anyway. So what you do is you want to cut it as flat as possible on the side, and then I kind of apply some pressure as I'm spiralizing, and then that way the noodles just turn out a little bit better. So we're gonna do that like so. And then I'm gonna show you here. So this is my trick. So what I do is this is a cookie rack, and then I put it on top of the cookie sheet, and then I lay this all out, and then I'm gonna bake it at about 400 for probably 10 minutes, and that's going to wick all the moisture down, and then I add it to my food, so like my sauces and things like that. Alternatively, which I've also done, is I stick it in the air fryer in there, and that will get all the moisture out as well. All right, so we have our mound of zoodles all set, our summer squash noodles, and kind of matches my hair. What do you think? Yeah. So, and I forgot to mention why we want to wick the moisture in the first place. So I don't know if anybody has ever cooked with vegetables with a lot of moisture, like mushrooms and zucchini, obviously, eggplant, and then when you add them to a sauce, then it kind of waters out the sauce. So that's the technique here that you want to do. You want to wick the moisture. If you don't have access to an oven or a toaster oven or an air fryer or anything like that, what you can do is you can just sprinkle some salt in here. So what you'll do is you'll like do thin layers, and then you'll kind of sprinkle a little bit of salt, let it sit. And this is what I do for my quiche actually with my potatoes, because potatoes hold a lot of moisture too. And then I just let it sit, and then I squish it down. So you can do it on the cookie sheet like this, or if you have like a colander, that will work too. Okay, we got our noodles all done. You can tell that they cooked down quite a bit, got rid of lots of moisture, so it's gonna be perfect to add to a sauce, won't water down the sauce. And then wanted to show a fun tip about making a quick and easy sauce. So if you ever find hummus on sale, especially in a super yummy flavor like this Hope Thai coconut curry, you throw it in the blender, just add some water, or in this case, you could even do coconut milk, would be super yummy. Whip it up, and you got a sauce.